This autocannon has a 100% shield and armor bypass, meaning you can shred any ship that comes in contact with it. On top of that, it's also fitted to a ship that has maximum evasion and tracking. How? It's all because of the tactical algorithm Civic. As, like most things in 4.0, a small change had unforeseen consequences, turning this Civic into an S tier, most likely broken and OP Civic. In this video, I'm going to run through how exactly you can get it set up to then bully a fallen empire with 1 million fleet strength around 50 years of the game. Thank you, Uncle Fred, for letting me know about this build. Now let's get into the video. So here is the Empire subroutine Marshal. The only Civic and choice here that actually matters is tactical algorithms. Everything else is to help this build min-max towards getting the benefits of tactical algorithms. So we will walk through it all very quickly. First, what does tactical algorithms do? Well, commanders will start with the tactical algorithms trait. Doesn't really matter. We will walk through what it is. We can trade commanders to other empires. Very cool, very unique. A mechanic we're going to be using a lot. We can create military enclaves. I don't think any machine empires can unless you have this trait. It's pretty cool. Then we start the game with a military academy. But military academies grant tactical insights. What does this do? Because this is the broken thing. Each commander stationed outside of our empire grants 2% evasion, 1% tracking, 5% shield penetration, and 5% armor penetration. Military enclaves under our patronage also grant shield hardening. So we can get some military buffs. Sounds okay. Paradox forgot that in 3.14, the military academy was an empire limit of 1. It's now a planet limit of 1, and you can get techs to increase them. This buff stacks for each one. We can get infinite evasion, tracking, and penetration. We can make every weapon a disruptor, and we can evade every single shot that's ever fired at us. The shield hardening actually won't matter in the end. We also get base intel of 20, more Legion node experience gain and military enclave capacity. We're going Genesis Architects just for the Unity rush that we can get from it. We're also material ships, so our society research being clogged up doesn't matter too much. We then have adaptive frames as it's just the best machine trait you can get because it just automatically gives you the best traits and bonuses. More research from jobs, more pops, then a few random less bad negative traits to afford them, and then Imperial Fiefdom, where we'll start as a subject, but we start knowing 3 other empires so we can give away our people. We can also take from our overlord. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're playing on my standard settings, Grand Admiral, small, 12 AIs, 2 fallen empires, mid-game scaling at Grand Admiral, of course, a little bit faster tech and traditions. You know the drill by now. I'll walk through how we can get the most out of this as quickly as we possibly can. And we do have a food deficit at the start of the game. We will buy food, don't worry. That will be because we have pre-sapients giving us some amenities, but we also get Genesis Preserve for less max districts, but more society research and Unity from jobs. That is fine. We will be expanding as soon as we can. We're going to want a materials workshop, we're going to want the xenobiological lab, and we're going to want the field dynamic center. These techs are a must. +1 to the science for every 100 just boosts your tech so much, it's incredible. Science ship, we are going to expand, get that Tundra world, military fleet. We can actually see tactical algorithms here. They're immortal, they have less ship alloy upkeep, but more energy upkeep. This was scale based on leader skill. It's not going to matter too much, honestly. We're going to split them up and go and explore. Find us more planets, please. Now, our arc is a bit more expensive, so we are going to need alloys and consumer goods. It's fine, because we do have some friends over here that we're going to establish embassy with. Another embassy and another embassy. Great. We found Fanatic Spirituals Fallen Empire. Cool. Friendly. Our Overlord, we're going to be friendly with. We want to give them our leaders, so we need to be friendly with them. Now we get a choice of becoming a Bulwark, a Scalarium, or a Prospectorium. Bulwark will give us all of their basic resources for no negative, pretty much. Scalarium is the worst. It will give them our research and take away our naval cap and increase ship military stuff. It's the worst one. Prospectorium, however, would give us research, but we'd give them our advanced and basic resources. So we're going to go Bulwark because we get only positives and we get destroy attacks. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that, absolutely. So we will have to shift into the Bulwark. I don't think we're going to be getting them straight away. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see the resources. No, we do get them straight away. Very nice. So I'm just going to buy alloys then. We'll buy 5 of them. And we also get a free fleet, which is pretty nice. We'll make sure to dock them though. This will kickstart our economy so we can basically just get going very quickly. I'm going to stop working these warrior drones. They give nothing of value. I'd much rather they become maintenance drones, which will give us some trade. And eventually, when we can build the first building, some Unity with the simulation site, giving Unity to jobs, trade to maintenance drones, and Unity. Yes, please. We also may as well go complex drone output because our menial stuff is sorted. We're going to go proactive first contact. We want to find people as quickly as we can. We're going to say expansions for now as the expansion cost is quite a bit annoying for AIs. And it looks like we found 2 worlds already. Beautiful. Let's get another science ship. We may as well. I should build the Ark first. Then we can do the science ship. Like the video right now. Thanks. Start building here. We have so many minerals already. Wow. And then I will build a next district after this to give us more alloys, more tech, more unity. We're now bulwark properly. It's pretty nice. And we do get an overlord construction. It's just a garrison. They're reducing deviancy, increasing our monthly loyalty. It's fine. I don't care. In terms of our first tradition, I'm absolutely going statecraft for the XP. The higher level nodes, the more assembly, influence, research speed, deviancy reduction, empire size reduction. It's just good to level them up quickly. I can't lie. Also, I've misplayed. I should have improved relations. We shall improve because we essentially want to eventually give them our leaders. I don't think we need to do it now because it is minus 85. We might need to give them resources to like get this number over, or we could trade our loyalty. Yeah, we definitely want to give them loyalty because we will level up quicker then and get more resources from them. So if we give you all our loyalty, you will take Starlight, the leader. Nice. We can reduce the loyalty. Actually, can we increase it and take some resources from you? That would be nice. Some trade? No. Okay, we'll just reduce to 1. Take our leader. We're going to need to get another one because we were using that leader to explore. But you can see now, if we come over to look at the ship details, we're now getting +2 evasion. This is going to stack rather quickly once we start getting planets going and making more contacts. Don't you worry. And we'll just hire another leader. These don't eat into our leader cap. We're at 0. I believe they keep them forever. I don't know exactly how it works. Do I like take them back? No. I don't know. We're going to hold off activating this agenda because I want the XP. Unity is going to be slow off the start. That's why we're trying to get planets out as soon as we can. And then just pop the agenda. People level up. What can we get? Research speed. More stability and amenities? May as well. We'll go XP gain. Mechanical pop assembly. I like a lot. And then sublight speed and damage. Not that that's going to matter, actually. Yeah, we'll take it anyway. Okay, we have found someone. We'll do that envoy when we can. We only have 2 envoys, is a bit annoying, but that is how it is. And in terms of our next agenda, we absolutely need that unity. Absolutely. Unity is going to be a bit of a bottleneck because we still need this leader. Okay, get the leader going again. We can trade you away eventually. Let's clear this blocker. Society research 10% is pretty nice. 25% agenda speed. That means we can activate it more often, get more XP. And there are so many planets. Oh my gosh. I'm in heaven. We're going to start upgrading star bases so we can get our economy going from star bases and stuff. I can't believe the amount of planets. This is incredibly lucky. I can't lie. I think we'll just buy trading to people. Like, it's going to be minus 85. We were improving. It's not gone up. If we just fix our alloys, we can just give them a bunch and it'll be fine. Effective cancel skill will just help based on what I showed you before. We're trying to stack those benefits as quickly as possible. Starbase is now up. Energy is probably going to be the biggest issue, although we're getting minus 20%. That's the issue. Yeah, we get 20% less from monthly and then we get 30% back. So it does help because they're giving us 30% of our basic production. So it does actually give us energy. What is this? Oh, ruined rings. Holy moly. What is this luck? I don't know if that's like the event thing that we might have to kill before taking. There are so many planets. I am playing on 0.75, aren't I? I swear I was. I did a check. Genesis project, it's done. We get some influence. It's going to help us expand more, which makes Genesis guys really good with playing wide. And we also get a percentage towards the epigenic triggers, which is going to let us uplift, which gives us more unity. We can now finish statecraft. We're going to grab tech ascendancy for the research speed. We're up to 22% now. It's like doubling our research speed. And we do now have a machine nexus that we can build. Assembly plant. This looks like a good mineral world. We're going to need lots of minerals to build all our planets. Let's make it that. And we're probably going to want a drone storage so we don't have to worry about the amenities. Oh, they are expanding. Please tell me I got here first. Please tell me I got here first. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Overlord. They did take this planet, which is annoying. Blocks me. Blocks me from the ring world and stuff. But spoilers, we can go kill them eventually. So who's the real winner? Maybe we can jump over them. Maybe. I'm definitely going to go secure these planets though. As a machine, we do get 50% minimum habitability everywhere, which is pretty good. We get the species minimum habitability. So we don't really need to worry what the planets are. We just need planets. We're going to favorite the replicator because the game loves to not work the replicator jobs. I want to try and jump over the AI to get all these planets down here. Like, look at this. I think it's blocked in. We will have all of this if we can stop the AI. Okay, we have our first physics building we can build. We're absolutely going to build that. The next tradition, I'm really torn. Diplomacy is actually pretty good here because we could get unity +3 per embassy. We have 2 at the minute. We have discovery, giving us more research speed and lowering upkeep, which is going to be our bottleneck, or prosperity that just gives us more resources and building up stuff. Since we've got so many planets, I'm going prosperity, absolutely. The creator orders found, that's beautiful, because now I can use them to get the tech as well. Can you aid us in research? 435 energy for 5% research speed. Yes, please. Right, you like us more. Does this go down? I don't think it will ever go down. I think we're going to have to give resources, which is fine. It just means we don't have to waste an envoy improving, I think. Could be wrong. Who knows? Let's get more menial drone output. We also get materials workshop. Queue that up. Now, society, we probably should just rush down uplifting. Oh my gosh. Why are there 2 planets here? Oh, they've gone aggressive. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Actually, I have the Overlord protecting me. It doesn't matter. Let's get another arc going. And the construction ship here, we should... Oh, it's 107. No. Why is it that expensive? Okay, we get even more unity and influence because the more planets you settle, the more you get. We did accidentally run into an enemy. That's not great. Please don't die. Retreat. They died. That's annoying. But this is locked in. I need this. I need this right now. 33 influence off. It's crucial. And this is a better mineral world. Only by 1. That's fine. We're going to make it tech instead. No, this should be mineral and the other one should be tech. Damn it, because it's bigger. We can do that. We can do that. That's fine. Okay, we can start spamming star bases because our alloys are so good now. Let's fortify the border. That's going to give us 50% starbase upgrade speed and more capacity. And I can finally afford to go here. That's a lot of cost, but it's going to be worth it. We can block them in. They won't jump more than 2 ahead. So we can grab these 2 systems and then start expanding towards the planets. Because on the planets, we will be able to get military academies once we get the tech. So we do need research. We should get the Xenobiological Lab too, but our tech is starting to go up. It's just quite slow to get it going in 4.0. We have been actually blocked up here, which is very annoying, but it happens. I forgot we can negotiate the contract. Oh, I just don't have the influence. Influence is an issue. We could start making empty ships. It's probably worthwhile, but the alloys need to be spent elsewhere for now. And now this is probably the best mineral world we have yet. Do I cancel this? Yeah, probably. I don't know what to make you into yet. Trying to make damn mineral worlds. I just keep getting better ones. Okay, we can build over here now. Block them in eventually. Do we just make you energy? For now, yes. More influence, more unity. We went up to level 2. That's why my economy just crashed. We're getting more from them, but we're producing less. Very weird. But maybe we can nab some of their tech. No, they hate us. But you can give us more basic resources. The max. Alloys. Yeah. Or I can get tech and give them free holdings. It's not a lot tech. No, I want the resources. Oh, 60%. Yep. Prosperity's now done. Honestly, let's reduce empire size for planets. We're going to have a lot of planets. We're back down below 100 because of that. We can now also uplift all these pops, which we're absolutely going to do. We want to do the capital ones first. Uplift. And now we're producing a few resources at tier 13. We just need to tech rush now. The main bottleneck. Technology. Uplift complete. We get a bunch of unity and unity from jobs. And biology subroutines, which means more tech jobs. Next, I am going to go discovery to reduce the upkeep and more research alternatives so we can try and get what we want. I guess we just keep spamming uplift because the more we have, the better. Society research? Yeah, we're bordered with a ravenous hive. We can rival them at least. I'm gonna have a spy on them permanently. Only slightly scared. Luckily, we have an overlord. How do they already have that many techs learnt? I'm going to do the research agreement because that's nice. That's insane. Genesis uplift complete. Okay, I think we should stop uplifting so we can try and get the tech now. Creators, we will like to continue. Give us some secrets. We don't have energy. Now we do. Then they can share us knowledge, which will give us a bunch of benefits. We just need energy. Sell some alloys. I don't care. Because now our cognitive cognitive node has 10% research speed, more survey speed, specimen output, but more upkeep, but that's fine. Who cares? Okay, I'm just going to take any military sounding tech because that might help. I don't actually know the exact way to get them. I should look it up. I'll look it up, don't worry. The centralized command technology, which is tier 3. There's no prereqs. We need 6 tier 1s and 6 tier 2s. We have 2 tier 1s. So we need to get research in, basically. Wait, we get bio trophies because we uplift them, but they're like infinite bio trophies. Okay, that's OP. And if you don't know what I mean by tier 2s, essentially there's different tiers and you can't get the next tier until you have 6 of the previous. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tier 1s. We got epigenic from an event, so we just want to keep taking smaller tier 1s. Once we get tier 2s, we're going to want to only research tier 2s, so we can get 5 more because we already have 1. We should probably also try and trade some of our leaders now. Well, alloys are just quite valuable and we have a lot of them. You can only do it 1 at a time with an empire. See, they're minus 60. I don't understand. I guess it does go down with relations, but we can give 760 alloys just to buff up our ships a little bit more. The real firepower comes when we can put a military academy on every single planet. We can just go kill this fallen empire, essentially. And we should probably hire all the leaders that we can every time because they reset every 5 years. So that will be a bottleneck. But yeah, they love this leader. Here you go. Have the leader and some alloys, my friend. So you can see our evasion has gone up by 6 because we have 3 of them out. Okay, we should be seeing tier 2s, as you can see we are. So let's get colonial centralization. That will just help. And maybe our overlord likes us enough that we could take some of their tech now. They don't really like us that much at all. A 4th holding changes it. We can steal a little bit of tech. That will just help. Discovery is done. We will go synthetic age for nanites because nanite wide is very good. Okay, Wentwork sucks for lots except for tech. I guess it will be a tech world. I should build assembly first though, and the storage. And we're going to top priority everything just for the bonuses. If I was smart, I probably would have just built society research, but I don't want to hyper min max it. We still want general tech. Okay, again, we want to take tier 2s. I don't know if Grand Archive is, but these are more expensive than these, so these will be that. Let's get some less deviancy, more amenities. That just helps a little bit. Peaceful traders, would you like a leader? Yes, you would. Let's hire all of them. It's quite a funny build, like we're just training up the best leaders we possibly can. Oh, it is a pre-sapient. I am needing an alloy world, I think. Okay, we go for terraforming as that is a tier 2. And once we have 6 tier 2s, we can re-roll the options with cheaper techs. We have 1, 2, 3, so that'll be our 4th. We just need more tech, damn it. I'm going to save our unity now, so we can just do nanite ascension when we get it. And I'm just going to keep going through, sending off leaders. If you look at our overlord, they still have our leader, because we can't give them one. We do now have 14% evasion. Every military academy we'll build will add another 14%. You can see where this will go. We just need that damn tech. Terraforming done. Again, let's take a tier 2. And would you look at that? More leaders. Hire them all. Would you like a fresh leader, Union of Bears? Of course you would. 1,000 alloys too. Actually, out of empires to send to now. And that's kind of how it was balanced. You get a little bit of evasion, a little bit of penetration. You weren't meant to be able to build multiple military academies. We did just find someone. You know what that means. Take a leader, my friend. Yeah, we have to go for this as our 6th choice. We can upgrade the techs quicker. Okay, let's reshape as nanomachines. And we may as well go ahead and take this pre-FTL planet because we will be able to put a military academy there when we get the tech. Another empire, literally as soon as we find someone now, I'm just giving them a leader so I don't forget. Okay, now we do have 6 tier 2s, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think epigenic triggers count. We want to take really cheap techs like the tile blocker. We do now have this ring world, which looks pretty insane, I can't lie. I mean, it has to be tech, right? We're just hunting for centralized command. See, this is tier 3, so we do have the chance to get it. Let's get enable cap. Oh, and I should have been upgrading the society research. That'll help a lot. Didn't get it again. There it is. The building, the military academy. Look at that empire modifier. Because we are at 20% evasion. So we need 5 to get 100% evasion. It's as dumb as you think. Now, do I want to spam nanite research facilities again? I'll think about it. The trade killed us last time. Not sure how much I could afford that. Okay, so we're going to get 100% penetration. So we want a weapon that just does raw damage. Because it's going to penetrate. I guess it has to be lasers, actually. Because it's going to do more hull damage, which it's going to do all to. Yes. We have max evasion, so like none of this really matters. We'll run with this. Let's build those military academies. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. This is by year 31 as well. Probably could get it a lot quicker if you were optimizing like just going biological weapons, because at the end of the day, you don't need anything except for the military academy because you can just evade everything and kill anything essentially. Like they can retreat, sure, but like they're just gonna die. And now we can just spam uplift to get some more unity going. 4 months it takes now as tech's quite good. Slightly cursed. We're finding more people, but it does not matter. Here's the thing. All of those are done now. These awful destroyers are worth 12k. We do have 140% evasion chance. I don't know why it says 88.7%. It also doesn't actually say we penetrate anywhere, but we will. We don't even need to work the warrior drone jobs, so we will get rid of those. Okay, maybe we'll give you a leader just to see if that helps. Yeah, with 200% evasion chance, but it says 90% evasion. I don't necessarily know how that's working, but we should have max armor penetration, lots of tracking. I've not even gone mercenary enclaves. I don't think there's much point because evasion. So I think we take the pain train here and see how this devouring swarm likes dying. It's wartime. So we should see these non-penetrative weapons penetrate. That's what we should see. Moment of truth. We'll do it to slow. Yep, they're penetrating. And we're barely taking any damage. I guess you can't get 100% evasion then? Okay, nanotech is now done. Defeated leviathans can sometimes be resurrected with 90% evasion too. And purged life can become robot zombies. I like that, since we will probably start purging this empire. Potentially. I don't know. All right, let's go and fight a fleet. And they're running. Come back. I mean, yeah, they're just gonna die instantly. And they're running. Stop running. Yeah, they get purged. So they could become robots, which is pretty nice. Oh, they're back. Kill them. Oh, look at it. Like, they do damage to us, but it's really hard for them to actually kill us, and we just bypass. If we go supremacy, we can get more fire rate. We do still need to kill them quickly, so they don't have a chance to actually destroy us. Oh, and they've got a ruined science nexus just for us. And this actually makes disruptors worse, because the reason we like them is because they penetrate. We already penetrate. We need that bonus damage to hull. Funny enough, nanite autocannons might be very, very good, but they're going to take a long time. They do damage, and they do more hull damage. And we got parasites. Do we really have to go back and kill that? Very annoying. I might just make a few destroyers. I don't think they're going to be able to hit us. Not really. Oh my gosh, yeah. So level 3 lasers is doing an average of 4 damage a day with 25% hull damage. This nanite autocannon, 26 with 25 hull damage. Everything else doesn't matter. We'll grab autocannons. They're actually very good here because they penetrate. And we've actually got a nanite production, and we can start upgrading our star bases to give nanite harvesters, which will give us nanites. We may as well go kill this void worm nest. I think we can kill it quite easily, to be honest. The other one we could go for is small plasma throwers. They do 50% to hull, but they have a 3.6 on the smalls. The nanite autocannons are going to be the best. We can still research it though. Okay, no, we cannot take them out. We just don't have enough damage. They still damage us. We can absolutely take on people who are much, much stronger. We just need those nanite autocannons to do more damage. I just realized, because we have insane tracking, we should be putting the largest weapons we possibly can. And the X-ray laser is better than the plasma, as we have a level 4. And since we're doing bigger weapons, we should still do artillery. Don't really have a choice for the corvettes. We do have also the nanite ships, which do have max evasion. There you go. We finally won that war. Now we have a lot wider. I'm going to try and build up and see if we can take down the fallen empire with these nutty buffs. We've almost got nanite autocannons. I'd also like to get battleships and give them 90% evasion and titans, because yes, that's a thing. Everything gets max evasion. We need a lot of armies as well. Okay, so we have the autocannons. They do so much damage. We're going to just want to load shields on as much as we can, because we have shield hardening. And the great thing is the large ones do a lot more damage. Their range is not as good, but I think that's fine. They can still artillery. They'll just try and stay at the max range. The most annoying thing about machines I found is trade. It's so hard to actually get trade. The logistics drones produce barely any. I guess I should try and kill some deficits. That would help, but I also don't want to. We need a trade killer structure. That's what we need. We do have 50,000 strength. Like, look at this ship. 90% evasion. Oh, because it's a large slot, we also do more damage with necromancy. Oh, I'm a genius. Absolute genius. Oh, proton launchers are pretty good as well if you don't have nanites. 75% hull damage, and it does damage based on the size. I think we're going to run with the nanites though. Just slowly trying to min-max the build with the techs, which then will hopefully allow us to go murder. Do we want that 5% evasion chance? Don't think it matters, but we're going to do it for the meme. I should make an enclave so that we get the hardening. What we'll do is we'll make empty, cheap destroyers to fill the requirement. Need like 50 of them. I should have... I'm an idiot. Create a new one here, then we can get the 50 command size. There we go. With our new 50,000 fleet, we'll go clear out the void worms, test out the nanite cannons before we try and kill the Fallen Empire. If we had a repair system, we would heal quicker than they can hit us because of the evasion. Now we're thinking with portals. No, broken mechanics, that's what it is. Okay, in we go. Oh my gosh. The damage! It instantly dies! Oh my, that's absurd. We literally take no damage pretty much, and we murder everything. Oh, we have become independent. Sure, our economy might collapse a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, energy credits, eh? Who needs them? Upgrade the Dicer Swarms quick. Okay, we can make that enclave. It just needs a commander and some resources, but that's fine. We'll get our naval capacity increased. We can share our technologies with them, and we don't really care about anything else. But now we'll be getting basically max shield hardening, which will mean we probably could just max reactor boosters and shields. We don't really care about afterburners because we have max evasion already, and that's why we kind of did it before. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, we do have that nanite repair. I guess it's probably better to have that on. I am literally just changing the design constantly. My theory is we can out heal the damage they do because of evasion. I think that's quite sound logic. We will see. I think our energy is now fixed. We finished supremacy. We may as well grab Galactic Contender for more damage to them. Battleships. Oh, I want to see them. I keep wanting to go kill the Fallen Empire, and then stuff keeps happening. Okay, we need to go kill them. We've got level 5 hyper shields, nanite repair system, artillery max computer with these insane damage autocannons that penetrate, and of course 90% evasion. We will build a couple battleships to just see the stats and show that yes, they have max evasion. My only worry is I think hangars have 100% chance to hit, so if they have hangars, we die. Okay, let's claim all of their systems, and I guess let's see what happens. Now there is storms in their space, which is very annoying. It reduces damage, but that might just help us. Okay, 95k. Yeah, the hangars are gonna wreck us. But once we get in range, we kill them. They have 1 million. Look at that. Like, okay, we need more. We need more. I have a plan. We did make a save before. I wanted to test that. We need to make a picket. That is what we need. Otherwise, the hangars that won't miss is just killing us, basically. And we do have nanite flak. But we will be researching that. We'll make a 50-50, 2 destroyer fleets of that. We should be golden. We do the damage. We just can't survive Strikecraft. I have no idea if evasion chance stacks. We'll try it. Don't know if that's meant to be 5% or if it's a different stat. It always confused me why it's +5 rather than a percentage. I don't know. We go from tier 1 flat cannon to tier 4. So we're not using this really for damage. It's just to kill the Strikecraft because Strikecraft cannot miss, which is the biggest pain for this build. We've also put picket on the normal destroyers because I just kind of want to charge in. I don't think the artillery really matters too much. Okay, so I have 2 50-50 destroyers, one with mainly autocannons, one with flak. We're at double the strength, but we should take minimal damage. Edicts are on. We don't have the agenda anymore, but I think the damage wasn't the issue. It was just dying. Let's make those claims. Declare the war. It's time to go. We should hopefully, please, not take any damage or much damage. Oh, they do damage still. Just get in range. Get in range. We definitely took less damage, I can say that. Right, we need to rush towards the hyperlane because range is not our friend, and we'll just keep reinforcing. So they're going to jump on us. We should, in theory, murder them. Oh my gosh. We did. We definitely took some losses, but they got wrecked. Holy moly. So obviously the issue, I could have maybe put cloaking on so we could just uncloak on top of the starbase. Oh, They appeared there. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. We want them to jump on us again. Keep jumping us. We also get more shield hit points in friendly systems because of the bulwark that we were. Yeah, here they are again. They absolutely get wrecked. They're probably jumping a lot because autocannons do lots of quick damage. That's just how it is. This is the danger. The star bases. Oh, one of the fleets didn't come. No. And then this fleet's going in. See, this is the issue. But we still won, just about. Obviously, if you didn't mess that up, would have been far better. Let's just show you real quick the cursed image. We do need to trade a few more leaders, as the way it works is there's a percentage on the base that's 14. So we do need more evasion chance. Obviously, the more planets you get, with more military academies, it gets easier. I think we have one on every single planet, though. I still can't believe that this can kill that very easily as well. Highest I could get this up to was 80% evasion, but on a battleship, it's not bad. This will go up the more planets we take and stuff like that. This is the proof of concept. You can go crazy. I'm not going to finish off this war because I'd need to spend a bunch more time building back up my destroyers to actually take these stupid star bases. If you enjoyed this video, watch me abuse Xeno compatibility to get infinite pops. It goes crazy. Click it now.